Hi there. I'm gonna skip on the intro for now, because I need to find out if this is gonna work. Wait. It's working! Alright, it's time to do this a little bit more formally this time around. Welcome to Stereo 3D Plays, and this Let's Play series of Portal 2 in virtual reality. I swear, it's exciting, it's pleasant, but today we are starting by diving through a thick layer of bullshit. A thick layer of bullshit that's always coded this game since the day one I've been trying to play it in VR, and it keeps getting thicker every time we launch the game. So last time I played, you might have noticed that when I tried to load the chapter that I'm in right now, the game would crash. So I had to abandon that chapter completely and just skip to the next one, to the fall. This is the escape, by the way. So now you're probably wondering what the hell I'm doing in here and why it hasn't crashed. Well, the community has been finding solutions. I've been following with the progress on the GitHub page and also in the Discord forums, and it looks like people have been cooking up some pretty good solutions, as you can see here. Now the problem is I didn't just have to deal with Portal 2. Since November, SteamVR have gone in the direction where they think it's a good idea to make the desktop VR game theater work automatically. But that has to be the stupidest shit I've ever seen since the beginning of SteamVR. It's honestly the absolute stupid shit. And you know there's a developer there that's like, no, it's gotta work automatically. We're so proud of our work. Except this has given all hell to people who like to play modded games. Oh, say about 99% of SteamVR users. So when you launch a modded game, Steam kind of grows a brain. That's another problem. It grows a brain and says, this game is in VR, so I'm going to launch it in the theater if you want. Now, the problem is we used to be able to turn this off. There is a specific SteamVR option to do this. Look what mine is on right now. It's off. I am saying, do not launch theater screen. Do not do it! And guess what happens if I launch any game that is not natively VR, identified as VR on Steam? It launches the desktop game theater. And guess what happens on the latest beta branch of SteamVR, which is what I was using about 5 minutes ago? It's unusable! They fixed it in January. Then they broke it again. And now they broke it so badly, I had to revert to the public branch. The plot thickens, however. I honestly think, because I've seen 3 or 4 game updates to Portal 2 in the last 3 months, I honestly think Valve are doing exactly what Capcom like to do, and they're just intentionally breaking the VR mod. So here's what's going on, and this has been a complex process for me, because I had to try 3 or 4 different solutions. The first thing I did is I figured, you know what, even though I reformatted, I roll over my game drive. So I still had the same files, the same structure, everything. What I did is I uninstalled that shit. I just started fresh, reinstalled Portal 2 from scratch. The second thing I did, and this is a stroke of luck, I found someone who made a package in the Discord forums that should probably be what the mod download is on GitHub right now. If you go to the releases page, I highly recommend that you guys put up that zip as the zip you download. I will give you a link to this file, however. It's a Google Drive link if I'm not mistaken. This file contains the mod, it contains all the files you need to override the stupid ass game updates, and it also fixes a whole bunch of other little things. I would wish that the people who figured out the solution to the crashing problem and the developers of the mod got together for like 20 minutes just to merge the files together and make one package. It would be really nice. One package that actually works, please. So that's it. I hate this so much because now I have to go back in my showcase video and update instructions, like by putting either a pinned comment or by putting something in the description. But this is no bueno. This is really, really no bueno. Let me see if I can catch him.
Response.
Oh, whoops. Sorry! My ceiling! Blame my ceiling! Actually, blame my coffee reflexes where I press the button twice for no fucking reason. Will you give me another one, please?
Response.
No, I can't say thanks. It just happened.
My pleasure. My pleasure. You're gonna thank me later for doing this.
Template. Response.
I love this section. I love this section so much. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I know what I have to do. Do you notice I know what I have to do? Go. Hey, you guys want to push some fucking useless game updates, I'll tell you what to do. This game's 12 years old. It doesn't need updates, alright? But if you do want to push updates, put dialogue lines where Wheatley's like, how the fuck come you knew you're gonna have to bring in a fucking broken turret? Oh, hang on. Which is it again? Left stick. Oh, wow, I was way off there.
Only the turret control center. Thank you very much. Here, come and have a look out the window. Good. See that scanner right there, right?
Yeah.
It's deciding which turrets to keep and which to toss. And it's using that master turret there as a template. Now, if we pull out the template turret, it'll shut down the whole production line. Right, I'm gonna have to hack the door so that we can get at it. Technical. You'll need to turn around while I do this.
Bro, just do it.
Done.
I'm gonna play some games here on the computer.
Okay, go on, just pull that turret out.
This is so dumb. I love that. You know the good part is that once you go through all this thick layer of bullshit, Portal 2 can cheer you back up instantly.
Well, that should do it.
Hey.
What do you have there?
Why did it blow up? What the fuck was that?
Brilliant, that's brilliant.
New template accepted.
If we're lucky, she won't find out all her turrets are crap until it's too late.
So do I go that
keep your eye
way?
on the turret line. I'm going to go and hack the door open.
Do I go through here?
I'm about to start hacking. It's a little bit more complicated than it looked from your
Template.
Bro, fuck you!
Keep one eye on the door. This door's actually pretty complicated. No! How long's the door been open? I mean, was there any sort of announcement before it opened? Like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind? Or like
Bro.
a hacker alert?
Bro.
Yeah, fair enough. The important thing is it's open.
You-
Just mention in the future.
Consume
Cough or
crack. So, by the way, sorry for backtracking in the series in terms of like continuity. This Let's Play series is officially fucked. But that's, you know what? That's how we roll at Stereo 3D Plays and Stereo 3D
All right,
Productions.
now, she can't
That is
use the turrets,
literally
so
the way
let's go
we
and
roll.
Take care of that neurotoxin generator as well.
But why would you put an arrow leading to somewhere there's a fucking gate? This game world is insane. I absolutely love this game world. Wait, really? Miss Gladys, when do we stop killing people? No answer. Of course, no answer. Typical.
Bring your daughter to work day. That did nothing.
I
well.
missed all this!
And
Oh, I'm
40
so
potato
happy to
patches.
be here!
Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children,
Bro.
but still, low-hanging fruit and all that. Barely science, really, is it?
Bro. None of this shit was noticed during my initial playthrough. This is the first item. I am sorry, I'm gonna take my time over here. Some good amount of detail, especially considering this game's fucking over 10 years old. That's insane. By the way, Wheatley, thank you for being useful for once, actually lighting the scene, because I wouldn't be able to see any of this shit. Wow. That is really impressive. That is so cool. No way. This is where you see the age of the textures. Probably could use mods to just get them sharper, but that's okay. I don't need to put... I'm not modding anymore.
Baking soda volcano. Well, you know, at least it's not a potato battery, I'll give it that, but it's not terrifically original, is it?
No, it
You know what I mean?
isn't.
Not exactly primary research.
Not
even
to
within
mention,
child sciences.
The
I'm guessing this wasn't one of
2012ness
the
is showing
scientists' children.
in this
You know, I don't
phone.
wanna be snobby, but let's be honest, it's got manual labourer written all over it, hasn't it? I'm not saying they're not as good as the professionals. You know, they're just
Whitley,
doing some
shut the
damage.
fuck up, you asshole! Are you the one who works on SteamVR? Are you the one who works on the fucking desktop game theater? He is. It's Wheatley. Wheatley runs Valve. That's what's been going on. You fucking idiot. Stop running Valve. Bro, this is so cool. So I can't really read the notes. This is just... Bro, I can't believe I went
growing right up into the
over all
ceiling. The whole place is
this!
probably overrun with potatoes at this point, isn't it?
Bro!
At least you're not starved, though.
What the fuck? This is so cool! Fuck me, man! I forgot that I missed that by going straight to the fall. I wasn't kidding when I told you guys this section of the game I was actually looking forward to. I
Pretty sure we're
meant
going the
that
right way,
shit.
just to reassure you.
Maybe the orange works? No. Fucking hell, man. How do I, like, unhook you from that tread and then just send you flying in a fucking hole? Actually, the end of the game, if I don't struggle
Don't
too
worry,
much,
I'm
which I did the
absolutely
first time I faced
guaranteeing you
Wheatley
100%.
in the final showdown,
No,
if it goes well enough, it'll be incredibly satisfying to kill this piece of shit.
okay, let's try this way.
Let's try this one. Maybe just try this. It's working.
There's our handiwork. I shouldn't laugh, really. They do feel pain, of a sort. It's all simulated, you know. But real enough for them, I suppose.
Yo. Oh, an elevator. This is gonna be cool. I am fucking happy I'm seeing this after all. This is why I kept it. You know I'm really interested in this working correctly when I'm checking every 2 or 3 days on the forums to see the developments.
Probably best to ignore it though, just leave it be. We don't know where those panels it's cutting are going. Could be somewhere important. Although, it does give me an idea. What if... What are you doing? We don't know what that button... Oh, of course. Well done. Let's see what's inside. Good news. I can use this equipment to shut down the neurotoxin system. It is, however, password protected. Ah, alarm bells. No, don't worry, alright? Not a problem for me.
I'm gonna need that. I know for a fact I'm gonna need that.
The hardest part of any hack is the figuring out how to start things.
I like that when I walk away, I can't hear Wheatley anymore.
You smell neurotoxin? Hold up, the neurotoxin levels are going down. So whatever you're doing, hold on, something's wrong. Neurotoxin levels up to 50%. No, it's down.
Sorry, my mistake. I meant to say it's down 50%. It's good news. Carry on.
Okay, what am... Oh, is there another one? Oh, this is... You guys don't know how to conceive a facility, by the way, if you're hoping to protect these things. Why do you have portal walls automatically?
Neurotoxin at 0%.
Yes. Hold on.
Warning. Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
Wheatley? Explanation? Status?
The tube's broken. We can run now.
Ah!
Really doing this. Woo!
You bet
I
your
knew this
ass!
would be fun. They told me it wasn't
Woo!
fun at all, so they said it's not fun at all. And I believed them. I was a fool to myself. Oh, and I'm loving this. Way of a time.
So cool.
This place is huge, and we're only seeing the top layer. It goes down for miles. All sealed off
I'm
years
gonna
ago, of course.
fucking get so
We should
dizzy
be getting
from
close.
turning.
Oh, I cannot wait to see the look
Like
on her
me
face.
turning,
no
not the
neurotoxin,
VR.
no
VR is
turrets.
doing
She'll
everything
never know
fine.
what hit her. Hold on, because
Are we
I
going
might
there
not
or
have thought
there?
this
We're
next
going
one.
there. We're going there. Oh, no, we're not. Whoa!
I'm
Finally!
going the wrong way.
Woohoo!
Get to her. I'll find you.
Shut the fuck up! Go away! Can you hear that? That's the background sound of Portal 2 with absolute silence over it. I am a happy camper right now. I'm just gonna ignore what I'm seeing and just do what I'm supposed to do with the game. The song is giving me goosebumps with that view. They sure timed your things really well in this game. Wait. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, that doesn't... I forget how to fucking get out of this.
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that. In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one. If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling. Well,
Hey, thank you.
it was nice catching up. Let's get to business.
Yeah,
Something
sure,
stronger
lady.
than a portal gun this
Sure,
time.
you're real smart.
Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club. Seriously, though, goodbye.
It's my big chance. This is trouble. Ah, not again. Here comes that. Locked and loaded. Ah, the same.
Oh, you were busy back there. Well, I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead. But I have a better idea. It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin. If I were you...
Hey, Gladys, I have some news for you. First off, you're breaking the glass.
Oh, hello.
I hate you so much.
Warning. Central core is 80% corrupt.
That's funny.
This is the first
don't
time I
feel
see you.
corrupt. In
Like,
fact,
other than
I
that
feel pretty
intro.
good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Core transfer. Oh, you are.
Substitute core accepted. Substitute core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
Yes.
Corrupted core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes, she is.
No.
Oh, yeah, you are.
Stalemate detected.
We're doing
Transfer
this.
procedure cannot
It's all
continue.
your fault, by the way. This guy might be a complete fucking moron, but it's all your fault.
Resolution button.
Hold me out. Leave me in. Leave me in.
Don't. Not so fast. Think about this.
Gladys.
You need to be a trained stalemate associate to press that button. You're unqualified.
Gladys.
Okay, don't listen to her, all right? It is true that you don't have the qualifications, but you've got some.
All right, suppress that then, so that she won't kill us.
Impersonating a stalemate associate.
Stalemate resolved. Please return to the core transfer bay.
Wait, what if this hurts? What if this really hurts? Ah, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it will. Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really going to hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? You're just... No, you're not. It is going to hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful are we to... Ah!
No. Stop. No.
Why do you hide it? Don't hide. I noticed none of
We
this
did it.
detail.
I think we've got the whole facility now. Whoa! Would you look at this? Not too bad, eh? Giant robot, massive.
Wow!
I'm bloody massive, aren't I? Oh, right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it now. There we go. Lift called. Look how small you are down there. I can barely see you. Very tiny and insignificant. Wait, I've just thought of something. How am I going to get in? You know, being bloody massive and everything. Wait, I know. You get into the lift, okay? Then I'll eject myself out of my new body into the lift just as you pass by me. Brilliant. It's perfect, except for the glass hitting us when I smashed through the lift. Let me tell you, I knew it was going to be cool to be in charge of everything. But, wow, this is cool. And Check this out. I'm a bloody genius now.
Did she just pop some confetti?
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out. Oh, sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry, keep forgetting. This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge.
I'm still gonna kill you.
Actually, why do we have to leave right now? Do you have any idea how good this feels? I did this. Tiny little Wheatley did this.
You didn't do anything. She did all the work.
Oh, really? That's what the two of you think, is it? Well, maybe it's time I did something then.
What are you doing? No, no, no!
And don't think I'm not onto you too, lady. You know what you are? Selfish. I've done nothing but sacrifice to get us here. And what have you sacrificed? Nothing. Zero. All you've done is boss me around. Well, now who's the boss? Who's
Bro.
the boss?
I just asked you to leave me the fuck alone.
Ah. See that?
Yes, can you give it to me?
It's a potato battery. It's a toy for children. And now she lives in it.
You're with a tumor. You're not just a regular moron. You were designed to be a moron.
I am not a moron!
Yes, you are. You're a moron they built to make me.
Watch how stupid you are.
Now who's a moron? Could a moron
You.
you into this pit? Ah! Could a moron do that?
Is this the fall? Oh, it's the fall! No way! I wanted to go through the escape and do it correctly. And finally, we've done that. I didn't realize how short the chapter was. Not only is it a fucking really good chapter, but it's short and sweet, man. That was actually a compliment to what comes after that. So I was gonna say what comes after that is nowhere near as exciting, but it's just a different take on what makes this game amazing. On one hand, you have the part where storytelling gets in high gear, and on the other hand, you have the part where the game's puzzles become incredibly clever. I mean, even just here right now, might seem simple, but designing all this took some fucking clever thinking, I'll tell you that much. This is really impressive, and I'm just so happy that that part was not tainted, and right now, with the installer I used, it appears as if this game is in good condition, through and through. I can't say for sure because I'd have to play the whole game in one sitting in order to confirm to you if everything's working correctly or not. I mean, I love Portal 2, don't get me wrong, but I don't feel like playing the whole thing in one sitting. Like, hey, maybe, you know, I kinda, gotta go to work? You know, I've, like, a life? But honestly, I trust that there are good odds that this entire thing is working correctly now. Like, excellent odds of this actually working perfectly. What the fuck, man? Yo, hey game, I don't need your fucking zoom. You know why? Because you make a great VR game. I know why there's a portal wall there in case you want to come back later. You can actually do this and go back up there. That's something I said in my last part, but I'm only walking through this right now to do my outro. And what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a save file where I stop walking once I'm done with this, with the outro, and I'm gonna come back to it. We're gonna resume where I actually left off, and we're gonna completely take out the last part from the continuity of this series, which is essentially what I wanted to do. If I was gonna resolve the issue with the escape, I was actually going to go ahead and just start from where I left off for real. Why would you make a lever for that door? God, I love the looks of this room over here. I'm gonna get this hatch opened, and then we're gonna actually go and call it apart. But I'm so happy. I forgot how so very much of the best parts of that fucking game happened in that chapter. The frickin' potato assignments. That shit was adorable. That shit was literally adorable. And then, not just that, right next to it, you have that overgrown potato, which on desktop does not look as impressive at all. I mean, you laugh because it's a good joke, but you don't get the magnitude of it until you're standing in here looking at this insane fucking thing going, yo, this is insane. This game and everyone in it are fucking insane. They're fucking insane. That's all I have to say. Just batshit nuts. This, by the way, gives me Fallout vibes. Like, big time Fallout vibes. Is it gonna get in my way, or is it just, oh, nice. It doesn't even touch the railing. I actually had to work on this one a lot, because these are some tight dimensions. Look, you get all baited thinking this is gonna open up to, like, a new world, and then this. This is like a big fuck you, a la Portal 2. I fucking love it. Alright, folks, I think we're gonna be calling it a part here. Part 5 of this Portal 2 series, played all in virtual reality. And I gotta say, next time I play this, I hope it just doesn't give me such a hard time. There's actually 2 things I hope to see happen. One, Valve, could you pretty please, with some sugar on top, stop breaking the mod? Honestly, it appears very intentional at this point. You're doing exactly what Capcom does with Resident Evil, and I don't know why you would go out of your way to continue doing this. You were once a friendly company to modders, but right now it seems to me like you're taking a 12-year-old game, pushing random fixes, but in the process also completely breaking the VR mod. And that's really, really unfortunate. Today, when I started this process, I installed the mod on a fresh copy of Portal 2, and the game would not launch. Even with the launch options, by the way. Because at some point I was like, oh, I forgot the launch options. It's gotta be that. I put in the launch options, crash. Don't know what happened there. But what I had to do is look in the forums and find the docs, and I'm gonna share that with you. And of course, if anything changes next time I play this, and I have to go through another thick layer of bullshit, I will show you how to resolve the issue on your end for sure. I mean, this is what this channel's always been about. It's not just about playing the games, it's about trying out shit, testing the best solutions, pushing the limits, and fixing the fucking problems. That's right. Well, what a sight. This place isn't even that complex to begin with, and it still looks just imposing is a word I would use. I didn't see a back wall there. There's actual wall surface over there, like rock. I didn't notice that last time. So this area is finite. It's completely finite. That is so weird. Like, just absolute strangeness. Ooh, this is so much fun. Alright, folks, thanks for watching Stereo 3D Plays in Portal 2. It's been nice. We got some shit going, we're making some progress. And I bet you I could actually fucking... What is the little wall? No. I was wishing I could actually bypass the whole section. But yeah, thanks for watching all the way to the end. And I shall see you next time. And we're probably going to be doing some Resident Evil 7 or some Fallout 4 VR. Both of which are notions that excite me. So, see you next time.